This metal Beyblade just blew up because the rotational forces tore it apart. The same thing happened with this metal fidget spinner and this massive top. In past videos, we tested the same toys but made of plastic, and those got going scary fast. But this time they're gonna spin a lot faster because metal is stronger than plastic. To achieve this, we'll be using our 60,000 PSI Waterjet. The water comes out of this machine going faster than an F-35 fighter jet, so it'll get these toys moving. Because they're made of metal, the explosions are way more violent. It broke the clamp, and the toys take a lot longer to stop spinning, meaning they fly all over the shop. We learned that one the hard way. Holy crap! Did you hear that?
I remember why we don't film these videos that often. I'm like, is it worth it, man? Like, I could actually die.
All right, so we have our setup here. We've decided to do it this way, which is perpendicular to how we normally do it. We normally do it facing this way, but we don't want to have any shrapnel fly off on this plane because that's where the office is and there's people in there. Okay, pump is going on. Pump up the jam. Okay, here comes water. Oh my God! Goodness gracious! That was so scary. That got so loud. It looks like it's still not perfectly lined up, but even so, it is still just zooming.
I think we might have to go slower on the camera. If we can sacrifice some resolution.
At 37,000 frames per second, like this is bonkers how slow this is, and it's moving that fast. Yeah, I think we should also get the air going.
Yeah, it's pretty dang misty.
This is how we calculate the RPM for these fidget toys. This blue one spun at about 49,000 RPM, which is scary fast. The plastic one only spun at about 15,000. And what's crazy is that there are 3 other spinners in this video that went faster than this one. The point of this video isn't to figure out how fast we can spin these, but it is kind of fun to figure it out and compare them. I am excited about this one. Look at this. So obviously spins like a normal fidget spinner, but also spins this way.
What?
Doesn't that blow your mind? All right, I'm turning on the pump. We're at 10,000 PSI, 58. All right, 60,000. All right, I'm turning on the water. Oh boy, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, it broke our mount.
Everything broke.
Look at this gash in the wood. Oh my goodness.
Let's see if we got that on the slow-mo.
I sure hope so. I pressed the button. It looks like it recorded something. Okay, oh wow. The bolt is just shaking up and down. Didn't really expect that. I mean, it's long, so, oh, there it goes. It was the mount that gave way. What? That's crazy. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's plastic, but so 2 of them fly out, and that sends it so off balance that it just rips off the entire rest of the thing. Yeah, watch that. These 2 fly out at the same time. That's a deadly combo. And then it immediately just rips the entire mount off. And the bolt just gets completely bent, and it just flies off this way. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
It's completely bent.
Oh! Yeah, with all my might, I can't bend that. That gives you an idea of how much force was in there. It almost hit my phone. I mean, I guess, yeah, it ended right there. It started right there. My phone probably felt like FPS Russia. The double directional spinner took 66 frames to make a full rotation, meaning it was spinning at 53,364 RPM. That's about as fast as the spindle on a CNC machine, and that puts it in 3rd place. Boy, what do we have next? Oh, this guy. Oh, that's premium quality. Comes out of the box falling apart. This one is crazy. Look at this thing. These all individually spin. This one's got to be in the thumbnail. This one. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Whoa. Can you like put your finger out and then the little ones will touch it? Oh,
that's crazy.
Let's hit it with the air.
Kid with a knack for invention. Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to hold it still and just spin the little one.
Oh, that's so sketchy, bro.
Woo. That's so scary. You know, it's good when it starts sounding like a Mazda RX-7. A guy named Constant Killjoy was in the live stream last night, and then he joined the Discord and sent us the file for this to 3D print. So now we have a nicer mounting system. I mean, it's plastic, but it's probably not gonna be coming under a lot of force, so it should be fine. Gotta undo the damage from the gene wheel so we can set this weight on top of it. Ugh. All right, I want to spin this one with the air compressor because the Waterjet makes a lot of mist and water, go figure. And I want to see it in slow-mo and have it look really clean. So we're gonna do that and then do it with the Waterjet.
See if you can get that spinning one way and then the other one spinning the other way.
Okay, I'll try my darndest. Record that.
Boom, recorded. That's pretty cool. This thing's gonna be insane with the Waterjet.
Okay, we're fully charged. Our cameras are rolling, turning on the Waterjet. Oh! That was fast. Something blew up. It blew up our mounts again. It broke straight, like it sheared the aluminum. Look at this, it got totally bent. That is wild. I would guess these are made of aluminum.
I can't wait to see the slow-mo on that.
I know, this is gonna be wild. Okay, so just before it launches off that one extra fidget spinner, oh, you can see it fly off to the bottom right, and then that just ruins the balance and it blows up the rest of the mount. That's crazy. Man, even with the air compressor blowing the mist away,
It's really misty.
So misty. I wonder why.
That's why there's so much mist.
Because it hits each piece.
Watch that impact. It's like an explosion happens. Boom.
Oh man.
So much mist.
Yeah, it just covers the entire area with mist and the air compressor can't blow it away fast enough. Just completely sheared that. Like imagine the amount of force it takes to just shear a ½ inch of plastic like that. Okay, the spinner with spinners on it took 227 frames to make a rotation, meaning it was spinning at 23,128 RPM. That's pretty dang quick, and it gets bonus points for having multiple spinners going at the same time. I don't think anybody in the audience knows, but I used to be quite the Rubik's Cuber. Check this out. All right, real question, does it move? Oh, it does, it's fully functional. Well, that's rather small, but I think we could mount it in the same way we've mounted the fidget spinners, just with a smaller drill bit. All right, Rubik's Cube going on. This one's gonna be interesting. This is like fully functional. I think that's what they call it when a Rubik's Cube can do stuff like this. I'm just now discovering this as we're about to blow it up. That's so sad. Rubik's fidget, pump turning on. Okay, we're at 60,000 PSI. It's not turning on, why not? All right, let's try it without the air compressor on. Maybe it was stealing all the air pressure from the Waterjet. That was fast, and it didn't even make very much noise. Oh, it smells bad. That'll look good in slow-mo, I'm sure. We got little pieces of the stickers on the ballistics gel. Oh, that's cool. We get to see the jet start. That's what you meant.
Yeah. And then look, the sticker immediately gets peeled off.
Oh. Oh, and I think it started splitting a little, maybe?
Yeah, you see it just launches off the sticker.
Yeah, there she goes. Jet, and oh, there goes a piece.
Oh yeah, it just flies off.
That center piece just flies off, and now it's off balance. So now it's gonna start doing some wacky things. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, and yeah, now the bar is starting to bend a ton, and there goes the last one.
Well, I guess we learned that plastic things don't hold up as much as the metal ones do.
Let's move on to the next one. The Rubik spinner was our slowest of the day, taking 432 frames to make a full rotation, meaning it was only going 8,153 RPM. I mean, being held together by springs and plastic, I'm not surprised this is the slowest one of the day, but 8,000 RPM is nothing to scoff at. Most cars can't hit that RPM. Okay, this one, the ad looked like a scam.
Too good to be true?
Yeah, I'll just demonstrate. So, So you spin it, it sparks. That thing is crazy.
That's so cool.
Somebody leave a comment that's really scary to scare the hiccups out of me.
It'll spark.
Slowly spinning up.
Oh, it's going faster.
Wait, I don't have my face shield on.
Oh, so no. It's sounding like a Harley Davidson.
For real. It's like flinging my hand around. Used up all the sparks. It's not really sparking anymore.
All the sparks are gone.
No, just like me and my ex-wife.
Aw.
All right, what do we have in this one? Ooh, I am excited about this one. This one is 9 gears, and I didn't think they would all spin, but then we looked at the review in the listing, and they do all spin. Somehow, you look at 9 gears sitting here, and you wouldn't think that they would actually be able to spin, but alas, they sure can.
The corners, they stay in the same spot. It's hard to explain, but they don't rotate. Well, they are rotating.
From our perspective, they aren't rotating. That's so strange. All right, so it didn't look like the compressed air was doing much to get rid of the mist. So we've moved it a lot closer. We attached it to this 2 3/4 steel cylinder. Yeah, so this is a lot closer and it's very direct. So I mean, this should be getting rid of that mist pretty effectively. All right, the air's on. All right, hurry, Senor Brittany. All right, 3, 2, 1. Not turning on. Oh, not turning on. Oh, oh.
Wow.
Holy moly. That was fast.
That was so fast.
Oh, there's gears all over. They didn't deserve this. Where's the, oh man. Look at this. Oh, it's just completely mangled. This is a parabola. Somebody comment the parabolic function for this. Oh, and I think this hole is new. I don't think that was there before. Wait. Yeah, because this is where the water jet hits, and that's the hole it makes. And I think a gear went straight through that, just poof. This is about gear sized, I'd say. Okay, starting to move. Oh, and we're seeing the gears stay in the same place. I've wondered. Oh, but it did kind of move around. That mist is crazy. The skateboard wheels are a smooth surface, so it can just go smoothly and not create a ton of mist. But because these are hitting a different segment every time, as it spins, it has a little mist explosion every time. Boom and boom and boom. So we get footage that is like this.
Can't see anything.
Literally can't see anything right now.
It's really spinning fast now. And look how the entire rod is spinning.
Oh yeah, you can see the nut at the end.
I guess the gears aren't really.
Oh, there it goes. Wow, that was dramatic. We just saw all the pieces just fly apart pretty much simultaneously. And then our setup blew up right after. The old 9 gear took 105 frames, which means it had an RPM of 33,542. That is pretty dang quick. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh man, I am excited about this one. I think it's gonna look great on slow-mo, and that's pretty much the only reason we bought it. That is a chonker.
Wow.
It's so thick. I didn't even think of that. This looks like something you'd see in the invention of Hugo Cabret. This is all metal. This was like 20 bucks too, like 27 actually. This was like $30.
Yeah, how are we gonna mount that?
I don't know. This one, the hole doesn't go all the way through, so we have to put it in ourselves.
What the heck?
Hey, quit spinning. I'm trying to drill through you. Put that wrench in there. That's quite a bit of metal. And we're still not all the way through. Goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on the air.
Holy crap! That one went for a while.
Whoa. Dude, there's a bearing all the way back here in the bathroom.
Oh man. You got a piece over there?
It hit something back there and flew over there. It's really far away.
How did it even get over there? How's our water jet? The nozzle's fine? No way! It broke the clamp?
Okay, so that thing had some crazy impact
Oh,
on
wow.
the barrier. Better the clamp than the nozzle, but
Yeah.
we love those clamps.
We've got a big old dent right there. and maybe right there. I don't think that was there before. This piece of steel should have been up. Yeah, it was. This was up like this in the way. So something hit this wall with enough force to knock this sheet of steel down and put a hole in it and a big dent. So that thing was moving crazy fast. I heard it. It spun for a lot longer than the other ones, and it started getting a lot higher pitch too. Okay, the water jet turns on, and it's not spinning it yet. Yeah, oh, it started spinning that one backwards.
Wow, yeah. Oh, you can see the paint's getting worn off around the metal circle.
Oh, and look how much the center is jiggling around.
We're getting close to the explosion, I think.
Oh! That's wild.
You see it all went up and to the right there, and I think that's close to where that clamp was.
Oh yeah, that's totally it. All the force just went straight up into that sheet of metal. Oh, so much debris. So many gears flying around.
Gears flying everywhere.
Oh, and the main center part came back into view. That's funny.
Gets hit again by the jet.
Oh.
Pretty crazy, man. That was definitely worth all the hassle of mounting that.
I know.
Just the ruins of this thing.
Okay, I'm a little let down by this $30 spinner. It took 127 frames to make a full rotation, meaning it was spinning at 27,732 RPM. Not as fast as some of the others on this list, but it's so big and heavy that its explosion was probably more powerful than those others. Let me ask you all a question. Have you ever seen the best movie ever made? Because I sure have. It's Inception. Oh man, is this a dream or not? Oh boy.
So me and my dad, we used to have a top like this, and we'd put the tip, just the tip, we'd put it inside the Dremel. And then we'd spin it up real fast, because they go up to like 30,000 RPM.
Holy moly.
And it would just spin forever.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Watch me. Oh boy. I'm nervous having my hand close to that. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, holy crap. That thing is zooming. Look at how it's like teleporting around. It looks like how they animate atoms. Yeah, if this had like a smooth surface to move around on, good golly. There we go. It took like a minute to stop. Oh shoot, I think this is a dream. I need to go jump on the water jet and turn it on. All right, I'm ready.
It's still spinning, don't worry, it's still a dream.
Okay, yeah. All right, I'm a little nervous about this one. Bentley searched fidget spinner multi-tool, and this is what we found. Oh yeah, it spins all right. I'm worried these bits are going to fly off at Mach 3.
Yeah.
Kill someone. The tools are only held in by magnets. So that's what the shield is for. But this one also has the skateboard size bearing, which means all we have to do to mount it is throw that bad boy on there. I definitely thought all the others had a skateboard size bearing in them too, so this video is taking like 4 times longer than we thought it would. Okay, here we go. Oh, frick. Okay, there's bits everywhere. So here's what happened. The on-off valve is sticky, according to Palmer, so it doesn't always turn on right when you press it. So I turned it on, and it didn't start for like 1 second, and so I turned it off, but then it started right as I turned it off.
And within that time, it got it?
And I think so. I hope I got it on the slow-mo. I tried to click it. We got 3 seconds. I think I got it. All right, so the water's on. It's not turning the spinner yet. Okay, now it's starting to move. It doesn't look like it's full pressure.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's full pressure.
It sped up a lot.
Oh, look at the water droplets between it.
Oh wow, this is perfect. There's barely any mist compared to the other ones.
It creates
it's already launching out.
It's like a little rocket. Meow. Oh, and they all went at like the same time. That's hilarious. I guess that Phillips head came out first, and so it's kind of going left off screen. That one smacked into the top, it looks like. That's crazy how fast it just went.
Well, cool. I think we try it with the bits. I mean, we can put the bits that we have back in it, but try to hit the main metal part of the spinner and see how fast it'll go.
If it blows up. All right, I like that. All right, I gotta load the bits back in. They snap in nice magnetically. We do only have 5 of them, so it's gonna be off balance, but I don't think it matters because it's only gonna have the bits in it for about a millisecond.
So I think that this is gonna be probably our most brutal explosion yet if it does explode.
Comment your predictions. If you have any better ideas to get the mist out of the way, comment them down below. But honestly, I don't think it's really possible. Like, the water jet just makes so much mist as it impacts the fidgets that I don't think there's really anything we can do about the mist. Hopefully the water jet turns on in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's going fast. Oh boy. I heard it slowing down. Top speed test with the multi-tool in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that didn't sound good. That was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Was that? Oh yeah, it's in a lot of pieces right now. Oh, look how thin the metal is right here. That's definitely a weak point. Let's see, what is this? Look at that break. It looks like it got sanded down. Like, where are the magnets, I guess? So the magnets would have been sitting in here, I think, and the magnet goes there. Oh. Bit just fell right in that crack, right into the tank. Gonna have to buy another one of these multi-tool fidget spinners. It's like clear, you can read the barcode through it.
Something actually interesting, Daniel. A freaking magnet stuck to the wall right there.
Whoa! That is actually interesting. Aha!
Oh, there's so much mist. It's like impossible to see what's going on. Looks majestic for sure. And then
Looks like we're at the bottom of Niagara Falls right now.
yeah,
That one head peeking out, or that one tool's peeking out, getting blasted.
look at this. This is the explosion.
Oh!
Boom!
Wow. All those pieces flying off.
5 big booms.
5 big booms. It split into 5 parts and they all had a big boom. The multi-tool took 54 frames to make a full rotation, meaning it was spinning at 65,222 RPM. That's even faster than some of the fastest dental drills out there. That's crazy. Here we have a scientific toy.
Ooh.
Now, many of you probably had these as a kid, or at least I did, and maybe I was just a weirdo. But I'm sure you've seen one of these.
I actually had one of those too.
Okay, I'm not the only one. Through the whole, oh man, this one's way better than the one I had as a kid. The one I had as a kid was always like a frayed string and it took 15 minutes to get it in there. Hey, it's Vince with Gyroscope. You're gonna be in a great mood all day because you're gonna be spinning your troubles away. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What a terrible demonstration.
Let's just use the air compressor to spin that up,
All
bro. Cut to the chase. We don't need a string.
Oh, it's so loud.
Oh, that's too fast. That's too fast.
All right, now in theory, check this out, check this out. I did this all the time as a kid. Oh, isn't that wacky tobacco? Oh.
He kicks it.
Tried to catch it with my foot, but instead I kicked it. All right, this one spins freely, so we don't even need to mount it to anything. I mean, probably just screw it to the wood and call it a day. We are ready to gyro it up. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Oh, it's going fast.
Ah! Holy crap! Did you hear that?
That was so fast.
I heard stuff raining down for like 4 seconds after it exploded.
Oh my goodness. Hold on.
I tapped the water jet to move it a little bit. Oh! Here's the frame.
Oh, it smells crazy.
Oh man. Oh, there's all 6 of the spindles came off and blew up. What's Alex saying? Oh man, yeah, it smells like burnt bearings in here.
Dude, I'm really impressed with that thing. I didn't think it would hold up that much because you know when we were spinning it with the air, I was afraid it was gonna blow up.
Oh yeah.
But it probably wouldn't have.
That thing was crazy.
Holy. What do you think the RPMs on that was?
Oh man, that had to have been like 40,000 at least. Look how bent it is. That's crazy. It's like completely. Ugh. Oh, I bent it a little too far. There we go. Good as new.
But there's nothing to be seen. Like,
yeah, where's the rest of it? I think those are the parts we heard raining down. Like, did you hear that?
I didn't.
I heard like.
We'll have to check out my phone for that view. See if we can see
the wide angle.
Yeah, where everything else went.
I'm going over here.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I wanted to come see.
Let's check out the slow-mo, man.
Yeah. So it hovered with that spoke just flopping them out for a good minute.
Yeah, so this is at 60,000 FPS.
Oh, and then it comes off.
Yeah, so it just flies off and keeps on
What?
rotating.
What?
Oh my god.
So I thought they all would have come off separately, but it's
Like
all
shattered?
one solid piece.
Yeah, it just kind of said, see ya.
It just.
Holy crap.
I wonder where that ended up. I hope it's not in the tank. I hope we can find that.
Yeah, let's check the video on my phone, because maybe it was like
Oh.
spinning and, I mean.
True. That's probably why I was hearing stuff. It was probably like bouncing around.
Yeah, or maybe even inside the tank for a little bit, because that's
Yeah.
some crazy RPM.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Crazy
What did
how
it sound
it's-
like from over there?
It just sounds really loud. It's like, and it goes,
Yeah.
blows up.
I thought
That's
it was
the
like
flashlight.
different pieces raining down.
It might be,
But it
look-
must have just been that bouncing around. Oh, what? Dude,
Holy crap.
it like bounces off the jet.
That, there, and there.
Yeah, it's like back and forth.
We gotta film that. We're still filming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's insane.
Spinning so intensely that it was able to bounce really far.
Yeah, I wonder if it just took a plunge into the tank or if it like bounced and went over there. All right, let's check the angle on the Osmo that's sitting over there. We gotta like
So it'll bounce
draw
there,
this.
and it'll hit the wall, and then it will bounce back. Yeah, I'll track it all and
Okay.
edit.
Holy crap!
It goes there. It hits off and
Oh.
splashes in the water.
That's crazy. Maybe we'll find that in like a year when we clean out the Waterjet.
Doug, how did you do that?
Douglas! Hello. Oh. You crazy dog. The gyroscope took 55 frames to make a full rotation, meaning it was spinning at 64,036 RPM. That's scary fast, and that puts it in second place overall.
What's next, Daniel? What's next? Tell us.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Beyblades, but not just any old Beyblades. Metal Beyblades. And not just any old metal Beyblades. Off-brand metal Beyblades. For some reason, you can't get the real brand ones on Amazon, at least very easily. Green Lantern Beyblade. Yeah!
Best movie of all time.
Beyblade, let it rip. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I get wrecked. Oh no, I fell
They
off the
both
table
fell.
first.
The tip shattered.
Wait. Yeah, mine's. Look at mine.
What? Table broke. No,
That's
look.
that Chinese quality you pay for. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if it blew up. Oh, I might have missed it with the slow-mo because I didn't think it happened, but I clicked it. Oh, it didn't even work. All right, we watched the footage from the iPhone angle, and it looks like it just starts spinning up really fast and then falls into the tank. And the wire broke before the Beyblade did. So I think we need a bigger thing to mount it on. We wanted to use the wire because it keeps the Beyblade in its most, natural form of how it came to us. But I think we need something stronger, so we're gonna use a drill bit to get a nice little circle with this bad boy. This is some precision engineering here. Look at that. That is some finely drilled plastic there. Very centered. Metal Beyblade. In 3, 2, 1. Holy moly!
Wow.
We're missing one of the, oh, we're missing the red plastic ring. That's what blew up. And the metal's still intact. It's got some scratches from the water, but I mean, that's it. It just kind of popped apart. Wow, look at how it just bends completely. The Beyblade is still intact, but the bar that it's on, oh, and there it goes. It starts blowing up. I think because the bar blew up first, it put the Beyblade so off balance, and that's why it started blowing up. And now pieces of the Beyblade are flying everywhere, but it's only the plastic parts. The metal part is still intact. Oh, and there comes a red piece across the screen again. The metal Beyblade took 162 frames to make a rotation, meaning it was spinning at about 21,740 RPM, which is oddly enough slower than the plastic Beyblade. There were inconsistencies in our test, so maybe that has to do with it, but all in all, that puts it in 9th place on our list today. Kind of a letdown. But if you think about it, it's still more than twice as fast as a jet engine, so that's still pretty quick. All right, this one is a bit strange. I don't really know how it works. Like, obviously there's just a bearing in there, but they've done a good job of concealing it all. My theory is it's a dome and then it comes down in the middle and attaches to the bearing. But anyways, these guys spin around. They're for ADHD, anxiety. I mean, the second it starts spinning, I stop worrying about anything and I'm in a state of bliss. So you will subscribe to the Waterjet channel. Can we speed it up? I thought that might happen. Where's the hot glue? All right, now you don't want to breathe in these hot glue fumes here. It's quite the effective method.
Go put it on the top of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you thinking, the bottom?
The side.
Oh.
Bro, I don't think it's made for that.
Oh. Yeah, this is sketch. I don't like this. Should we get me a metal shield and set up a tripod for you? Oh, I don't want it to fly off. I'm tapping out. I'm way too close to this. It took this long to stop. All right, I'm excited for this one. It is a lot bigger than I thought it was in the listing. So you do this. Slap chop.
That's pretty cool.
Sounds like a train horn. What the heck?
What?
This is definitely German. I'm calling it right now. Only the Germans would think of this. I don't know how we're gonna mount this on the jet. I think we might have to remove this, which is a bit sad. Let's see, does this stick through at the end? Oh yeah, it does. You can see this little guy comes through there.
Huh.
So if we're able to remove this somehow, I don't know what's holding it in there. Looks like a little piece of metal. Oh man.
This is something that could explode.
Yeah, you're right.
The horn's horning. With the pile of scraps.
Bentley's been working on the railroad.
I think we're making some progress. Just gotta keep beating it. I'll just do it there.
Oh yeah. 1,000 children around the world just cried out in pain. As the Waterjet doesn't want to turn on while the air compressor is going because it doesn't have enough pressure, we turn on the Waterjet, but it's not hitting it yet. And then we turn on the air, back to the controls for the Waterjet while it's still on, and then we scooch it forward into the toy, and hopefully no one dies. All right, here we go with the crazy, I don't know what this is called. If you know what this is called, leave it in the comments. Okay, turning on the water. Let's hope if it starts spinning,
turn it off.
We'll turn it off. Oh, it's barely spinning, but it should be fine. My AirPods just died, so I lost my hearing protection. All right, gonna scooch it forward in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's starting to go. Oh boy. Oh no.
nothing.
It's flying around.
It landed right there.
That was safe, and then I opened the door and saw that come bouncing over here.
Wow. That was sketchy.
That was so loud.
It had like multiple phases of sketchiness. It was like started to go, and then I scooched the jet up a little more, and then it started going faster. I think it just did that to the water jet.
That thing was a lot scarier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's just so big.
I know.
It's massive, you could say.
It's massive. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's like, this isn't that bad. That's like, oh, shoot. Oh. That lasted longer than I thought it would. I mean, this is just thin metal.
Tin.
It's like foil. Like, I could bend it with my bare hands. I'm so strong, guys. Look at me.
Dude, I think that your hot glue came out.
Oh, my hot glue. How could that happen? Rather moist. Okay, so it is zooming. I'm interested to do a calculation and see how fast that's going.
Oh, it looks like that's kind of wiggling itself out. The rod you have glued in there.
Yeah, I guess I was counting on the rod not spinning, but it spun.
Yeah, that thing was going fast. And then it just pops out and starts cruising.
The center thing flew off.
Launched out.
Yeah.
Oh, was it threaded?
And it hovered there for is it? Yeah, it's just been sitting there bouncing up and down for like 5 minutes of this footage. That was probably only a millisecond in real life. It's just hovering there. There's nothing holding it in. That is wild.
Wow.
It's literally, it's a flying saucer. That's so crazy. I don't think anything we've ever done has done this before. Doug, are you eating my arm? You crazy. Kidding. The video started over. I'm dumb. The massive top took 158 frames to make a full rotation, meaning it was spinning at 22,291 RPM. That is terrifying considering how big this top is. That's about twice as fast as a jet engine. We'll be using our 60,000 PSI water jet.